Kit cars. For over 100 years, the favoured option for an auto enthusiast that doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. Build your own car, tune it to your taste, drive it fast. But where did it all start?
That is an excellent question.
Well, I'm Shorty, this is Tea N Bizz-Kits, and in this special episode, we find out. For over a century, kit cars have offered a unique opportunity for individuals to engage in the automotive world without the complexities of traditional vehicle ownership. By constructing their own cars, enthusiasts can tailor them to their specific preferences and driving style. While there are inherent cost savings associated with self-assembly, the primary motivation for many kit car enthusiasts lies in the sense of community and camaraderie that surrounds the hobby. Sharing knowledge, providing support, and socializing with fellow enthusiasts are integral aspects of the kit car experience. This community dynamic is comparable to the appeal of bespoke clothing, where individuals can customize their attire to reflect their unique personality and style. Kit cars cater to individuals with a passion for mechanics and tinkering, offering a rewarding experience that allows them to build a vehicle that they can take pride in and potentially set a competitive lap time. The kit car motto encapsulates the mindset of these enthusiasts: built, not bought. By confronting engineering challenges head-on, they create a vehicle that not only meets their personal aspirations, but also showcases their skills and dedication. As part of the Tea N Bizz-Kits team, I have primarily focused on the creative aspects of producing content, including editing videos, composing original music, and occasionally filming footage. However, when I collaborated with Bizzle on the channel, I recognized the opportunity to delve deeper into the subject matter we cover: kit cars. The global automotive industry is currently valued at approximately $3.5 trillion, with kit cars accounting for a significant portion of this market, estimated to be worth around $160 billion. This series aims to unravel the history of kit cars, exploring their evolution and the individuals who have shaped their development. In this inaugural installment of the series, we will embark on a journey back in time to uncover the early history of kit cars. We will explore the origins of the concept, examine the pioneering efforts of those who dared to challenge conventional automotive norms, and shed light on the factors that contributed to the growth and popularity of kit cars. Kit cars offer a convenient and cost-effective way for enthusiasts to build their own custom vehicles using handcrafted methods and specialized parts. But who was the first to throw all the parts in a box, along with a set of instructions, and send them out to anyone willing to put in the time and effort to build one for themselves?
I built the whole car.
If my research is correct, the answer takes us back to 1896. Before we get into the specifics of make and model, let's provide some context. The Industrial Revolution was well underway during the 18th century, with James Watt's steam engine becoming a dominant force in transportation. However, efforts to harness the engine's power had reached a plateau by the mid-19th century. In the field of engines, a significant advancement occurred in 1860 when Belgian engineer Jean-Joseph Etienne Lenoir invented the first gas-fired internal combustion engine. 4 years later, in 1864, German engineer Nicholas Otto patented the first commercially successful gasoline-powered engine, which laid the foundation for today's modern engines. American engineer George Brayton made another notable contribution in 1872 when he invented the first commercially available liquid-fueled internal combustion engine. This engine played a crucial role in the development of turbine engines, with Brayton's four-stroke engine also making significant contributions to the development of diesel engines. The advent of these engines paved the way for the creation of motor cars, with the German Benz patent motor wagon, widely regarded as being the first, being introduced in 1885. Shortly after, in 1896, English engineer Thomas Hyler White introduced the first kit car. Another 4 years later, in 1900, the English Mechanic magazine made the kit car available for purchase. Over a 31-week period, the magazine published comprehensive assembly instructions. For those willing to invest the necessary time and effort, the kit promised to reward them with their own motor car. Similar to the Benz, the car was a two-seater with a traditional kart layout. It featured a steel frame, offset wire wheels, leaf spring suspension, headlights, and an internal combustion engine with a remarkable 3 horsepower. Prior to this, in 1899, Hyler White had already published a step-by-step guide for a petrol tricycle and went on to create guides for steam and petrol vehicles. However, his work came to an end in 1913 due to health issues. Shortly after, in 1920, at the age of only 48, he sadly passed away. The next significant milestone in kit car history occurred in 1912 with the introduction of the Lads car, manufactured by the Niagara Motor Car Corporation. Targeted at younger boys, the car was marketed as a vehicle that could be assembled by the individual themselves. Designed for lightweight performance, the Lads car featured aluminium frames and wooden panels. It was powered by motorcycle engines delivering between 3 and 5 horsepower, enabling an impressive top speed of 20 miles per hour. The car could be purchased either pre-assembled for $160, that's about $5,150 in today's money, or in its kit version for $140, that's about $4,500 today. A pivotal moment in kit car history arrived in 1923 with the introduction of the Fiberglass Roadster body by the Mercury Body Corporation based in Louisville, Kentucky. This was the first of its kind and a significant advancement in the field. Initially designed to be mounted on the Ford Model T chassis, the fiberglass body later became compatible with the Chevrolet 490. The company's head, Charles E. McCormick of Lexington, articulated the company's primary objective as follows: to provide features whereby a Ford car may be so modified in appearance and so improved structurally as to combine simple, comfortable, and substantial qualities with pleasing streamline effects. The bodies constructed by Mercury also introduced novel and innovative manufacturing techniques, such as die stamping for the panels and coating their floors with linoleum. According to records, a total of 1,065 bodies were manufactured, 472 Ford bodies, 593 Chevrolet. Of these, it is believed that fewer than 75 examples still exist today. The advent of these horseless carriages marked a significant milestone in the era. The Ford Model Ts, introduced in 1908, established the standard for mass production, transforming cars into an integral part of daily life. Over the ensuing years, various factors, including the Great Depression of 1929, the First and Second World Wars, inevitably altered societal priorities. However, once the dust had settled, a cultural shift emerged. Young individuals were shaping their identities. The emergence of rock and roll and its profound influence on music and fashion spread globally. During the Prohibition era, rum runners had become well adept at tuning cars so that whilst appearing to be stock, they were more than capable of evading the authorities. Come and get me, Captain! In the post-World War II era, however, a new trend, focused on performance and handling, was emerging from the deserts of California: hot rods. The history of kit cars can be traced back to the early 20th century when enthusiasts began modifying existing vehicles to enhance their performance. For many returning soldiers with acquired engineering knowledge, constructing a hot rod provided an accessible means to utilize their skills within a modest budget. Given the nascent state of rust-proofing, millions of Model Ts, As, and Bs were dispersed across America, ensuring an abundant supply of donor vehicles. As hot rodding evolved, skilled builders began constructing complete cars from scratch. Not only did the hot rod builders acquire these vehicles, but this presented a substantial opportunity for kit car manufacturers. Despite the invention of fiberglass over a century earlier in 1836 by French craftsman Ignace du Barbonel, its commercial application did not gain traction until the 1950s. Boat and carriage manufacturers recognized the potential of fiberglass for producing smooth, curved panels without hindering their design. Additionally, its lightweight nature made it ideal for race cars. A notable kit car from this era is the Woodhill Wildfire. Introduced in 1952 and discontinued in 1956, approximately 250 kits were sold in the United States. Conceived by B.R. Woodhill, formerly of Dodge & Willis, with assistance from Bill Tritt, the Wildfire served as a prototype for fiberglass bodies. A sporty two-seater with classic 1950s styling and a Detroit V8 engine, the Wildfire was highly sought after. However, due to inadequate manufacturing techniques, only an estimated 20 remain in private collections. 1957 witnessed significant milestones in British motorsport history, particularly in the realm of kit cars. AC cars garnered attention at Le Mans with their AC Ace Bristol. This vehicle became the foundation of one of the most popular replica kit cars to date, the iconic AC Cobra. That same year, UK manufacturer Lotus commenced production of its legendary 7 model, while Caterham, the company that would later acquire the rights to build and develop it, was officially established. Lotus quickly made a name for themselves in the racing circuit thanks to its founder Colin Chapman and his philosophy of simplify then add lightness. Having studied structural engineering at University College London, Chapman subsequently joined the Royal Air Force as a pilot and later worked in the aluminium industry. With his background and knowledge, Chapman had a natural aptitude for constructing race cars. Starting in 1948, he began by repurposing an Austin 7S. Modifying the car and participating in races as an independent, he channeled his winnings into further development. This would serve as the model for Lotus, with experimentation and iteration leading to the landmark Lotus Mark 7, aka the Super 7. This quintessential two-seater sports car achieved immediate success, offering exceptional speed and handling at an affordable price point. Powered by a 36-horsepower Ford side-valve 1772cc straight-four engine coupled with a lightweight frame, this compact vehicle quickly surpassed its competitors. The car was available for £1,157, with an additional incentive for potential buyers, where the possibility of avoiding sales tax by purchasing the car as a kit reduced its cost to only £525. The production of the Lotus 7 came to an end in 1973, coinciding with the abolition of the tax system and the introduction of value-added tax. During this period, the company sold a total of 2,500 units, establishing a dedicated following among automotive enthusiasts. With the strategic decision to prioritize racing and introduce newer models, the door was opened for Caterham to acquire Lotus's manufacturing operations. Chapman met with Nearn, the head of Caterham, at the Lotus pub in Primrose Hill, London, where they formalized their agreement through a handshake.
Well, Graham, I'm most intrigued to find out how come Lotus 7s are being built in Caterham.
Well, I took over the manufacturing from Lotus in 1973, but I've got a history going right back with the company, because I first started my business career in motoring in the late 50s, early 60s, which is when this car was developed nearly 25 years ago.
Caterham acquired the necessary tooling, designs, and exclusive manufacturing rights. Since then, there have been over 100 variants of the Classic 7. Following the completion of their new plant in 2023, Caterham continues to offer a range of 7 options, to date having sold approximately 22,000 cars. In conclusion, the history of kit cars is a rich tapestry of innovation, community, and passion that has unfolded over more than a century, from their origins in the late 19th century to the masterpieces of engineering that they represent today. Kit cars have continuously evolved to meet the desires of enthusiasts who are not just consumers, but creators. The pioneering spirits of early builders like Thomas Hyler White paved the way for a vibrant culture centered around ingenuity and craftsmanship. Kit cars have offered a platform for ordinary individuals to express their engineering prowess and pursue their automotive dreams. This tradition has been carried forward by notable developments such as the fiberglass body innovations of the mid-20th century and the iconic designs of the Lotus 7. The legacy of kit cars is not only found in their individual advancements, but also in the community they have fostered. Builders and enthusiasts share a common language and a deep connection, bound by a shared appreciation for the art of car construction. This community is reminiscent of other creative pursuits, where the journey of creation is as rewarding as the final product.
I am a master builder!
As we look to the future, kit cars will undoubtedly continue to inspire a new generation of builders who value creativity, customization, and the joy of hands-on automotive engineering. In a world increasingly dominated by mass production, the kit car remains a testament to individuality and the enduring human drive to build something truly unique. Stay tuned for the next installment in our series as we delve further into the fascinating evolution of kit cars and explore modern-era innovations that have shaped this dynamic pastime. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you feel like we've earned it, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. We will continue the series with another video, the next one focusing more on the modern era. But if there is a car that I missed, or one that you'd like to see me talk about in the next one, please comment down below. Otherwise, I've been DJ Shorty, and this is Tea N Bizz-Kits.